This is the video review for Transformers Universe Classics 2.0 Ultra Walmart exclusive Skyfall or Generation 2 Skyjack is what he is relating back to. Yes, yet another Christmas present, and I do have, real quick before I forget, I'm going to show you guys one quick size comparison of one of my future reviews. Set him off there. Revenge of the Fallen Prime. You can just say Prime in this series because there's only one. You can see Prime is just massive compared to the little jet that Skyfall or Skyjack is, but I actually like the name Skyfall a little bit better, so I'm going to call him Skyfall as his box says. So you can just see Prime is pretty massive compared to him, but actually Prime is the bulk, but Skyfall has the length. Skyfall actually is about with the missile. Now if you took off the gun completely, he'd be shorter than Prime in length. But if you with the missile, I mean the tip of the missile makes him longer. Not much, by like just a few centimeters. So let's take Prime and set him off to the side. I don't know if it's based off of a type of jet. I forget if it is. But he's really cool. It says FB129 there. Decepticon logo there. Decepticon logo there. Really nice black plastic. I really like the red they gave on him. The red's is actually more of a not this pinkish red. That's just how my camera is showing up. I have no idea why. So it does have his landing gear as usual. So this is the third time they've used the silver bolt mold, and 2 out of the 3 times it's been an exclusive. The first time was silver bolt. The second time was dark wing, or dreadwing, as it should be known. This is now the third use, which Walmart exclusive, Skyfall. So to transform, what you want to do, first thing you want to do, pop off the gun. Then I like to fold in the landing gear. See, the red looks very, if I can get it in an angle there, it looks really normal. See, look, the red looks really good at this angle. And and my camera just adjusts for some dumb reason to make it look pink. Bits and pieces, you'll see the color of the red change from like pinkish to actual red. You want to fold down the legs, flip out the feet. Come up here, keep the arms folded down. Then you want to, and you can see his eyes light up red. And let me just set him back a little bit. And you can see the actual red shows up now. A little bit better, not much. But there you have Transformers Universe Classics 2.0 Walmart exclusive Skyfall. Now there are 2 others that are in this that came as Walmart exclusives, which I'll show off as robot size comparisons right now. Hardhead, which you can see is just a little shorter head to head. And actually, if you actually count the top of each robot, like the guns, would make him taller by the head. See, you can actually see the red now. Just pointing that out one more time. And if you count like the top of his nose cone there, it'd still be taller. And then we got the correct colored Power Glide, which it's not completely correct. It should be a very maroon red. I remember even another fellow trans fan returned this guy because he was light red instead of the maroon that he should be. Which I think as long as it's mostly red with a little bit of white, it is fine. So you can see head to head, Power Glide's a little bit taller because of his bigger head, obviously, but if you count him top of the robot to top of the actual robot, it is taller on Skyfall's part because of the nose cone yet again. So, articulation-wise, Skyfall would be able to rotate 360, but this backpack piece here really hinders it. The head can rotate 360, like so. They can rotate 360 degrees due to the transformation right here, and the hands can unpeg due to the transformation. Legs can go forward and back, side to side, bend at the knee, and the feet can move due to the transformation. No waist articulation, and a lot of people have complained about this mold because they say it's just pretty much, okay, it is, not pretty much, it's just a robot with a jet on its back, and then it's just a jet with a robot on its undercarriage area, and I actually do not mind that. I know a lot of people have, like P.O. said it would be very hard for him to buy a mold that mold the second time, which, you know, one of his favorite characters, Dreadwing, got the use of it, and of course he bought that. But you know, I would actually buy this mold. I don't know how many more times, depending on what characters they made it into, because I actually believe they used all the best characters out of this guy already. Silverbolt, the mold it was originally used for. Also one of my favorite guys, Dreadwing, and now Skyfall. Pretty good uses of the mold, but you know, I doubt they could go any more times that I would buy it. It would have to be something super spectacular for me to buy it again. I don't know. We'll see, because I'm sure down the line in the Universe 3.0, or as we believe Universe 3.0 will be, called Power Core Combiners, because we've already seen Huffer and a Target Master, like pictures, and I believe they might actually end up using a repaint from these Classics 2.0 line. So, you never know. So there you have him, Transformers Universe Classics 2.0 Walmart exclusive Skyfall or Skyjack.